Hey guys, the Retro Gnome here. I am doing my Let's Play commentary for part 1 of Pokemon Sapphire. Now, this is going to be a slow Let's Play, but I am uploading this onto my joint account with the Crimson Tempest on TheCrimsonEcho. Now, I love Pokemon. I'm not going to say I'm a fanatic, know every Pokemon, own every Pokemon game. I only particularly really loved the first one that I got, which was Pokemon Red on the Game Boy Color. And another thing I liked is Pokemon Sapphire and Ruby. I actually owned both and lost both, but that's neither here nor there. So what we've got here is my commentary going into being a noob, and I downloaded this onto my Gateway 3 processor laptop. This is an emulator, and we're just going to get into it. Alright, so it says the internal batteries run dry, and that just happens a lot when you use the emulators on the PC. Clock-based time events cannot be used. It's kind of weird, but it makes sense. So here we got some retard named Professor Birch, right? Yeah, Birch. He lives down the street. He's a world-class asshole. Alright, we got Azurill. I don't really care. I'm not gonna catch that Pokemon anyway. So, I'm gonna try and speed up this text, even though it kind of sucks. I usually change it in the options, but I forgot. And apparently he can't tell that I'm a boy looking at me. But that's alright, we'll just be a hermaphrodite. Oh wait, there's no option for that. I'll just pick a new name. This is a post-commentary. If it seems like I'm delayed in saying something, it's because I don't know what I wrote. I had a lot of trouble picking out a name, and I realized I wanted to do our Gnome instead of just Gnome, because that's what I did before, but none of the audio was on. And that really sucked, because I had about 10 gigs worth of video, and I realized I didn't have audio on, because I was always doing something different. So what I do is I choose our Gnome, and I'm being a spaz because I loved lowercase as a child. I don't know why, but I just did. So yeah, this Pokemon Sapphire was the first Pokemon game ever for the Game Boy Advance, and I loved that. And there's certain aspects about it that you have to love, but I'll go into that more later. And fuck yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's get this going. All right. I'll expect you in my Pokemon lab later. Why don't you just give me a Pokemon now? So you can see we're in some earthquake. I'm guessing we're in Haiti right now. And those boxes aren't tied down, so that's a bad thing. Where am I? Alright, I'm in a truck. Great parenting, Mom. You're already at home. Who the fuck is driving me to our house? No, seriously, who's driving me to our house, and I'm in the back of a moving truck that has boxes not tied down, dressers not tied down? That's absolutely retarded. I could have died. And apparently my dad brought me a new clock. Oh, maybe he's not such an absentee dad after all. Buy me a clock and all. And we've got retard movers that aren't really placing anything down. Awesome. So what we got here is some people don't know that you can actually get your first potion out of the PC in your room. I just wanted to flip through the journal to see what it had written, because I never really did that. I never really took the time to read it, and looked at TV. The clock stopped. Great, my dad isn't as awesome as I thought he was, because he didn't buy me some batteries. Apparently I had batteries on me to fix the clock. And he didn't know what time it was. What kind of dad do I have that doesn't know what time it is, puts me in the back of a truck, and doesn't strap down the boxes? I mean, my dad straps down the boxes when he puts me in the back of the trunk, but whatever. So that was the time that I filmed it on. I think it was about 9:25 or 7:25, even though the clock doesn't really represent it from the outside. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make something or another. Whatever. Fuck you. Let's go downstairs. Oh, you're watching TV instead of doing the dishes or making me a sandwich. Thanks a lot, Mom. Oh, Dad's on TV. And I miss it. Awesome. Awesome. So I'm supposed to go see Professor Birch. He lives next door, so I should go introduce myself. You know, our gnome, because that's such a polite way of introducing myself. I want to read the sign to make sure to show you guys that's his house. It's just directly to the right. Apparently, Professor Birch is a crossdresser. Read. Oh, you're a next door neighbor. We have a daughter about the same age. Our daughter was excited. Do you really have to refer to your daughter in that kind of point of view? I don't understand that. Alright. So, I didn't really want to talk to her directly. That's May. I wanted to go sit in her bed, and then I wanted to talk to her. So I snuck up on her like a creep. She doesn't even know who I am, but she's not afraid. I told her I'm Gnome, the local pedophile. Just kidding, I'm not. If you guys think, whatever. Dry humor, whatever. That was a creepy laugh. That sounded like a pedophile laugh. Anyway, we're gonna be going outside now. Look at her mother. She's gone. That's her mother, not a cross-dressing Professor Bill. Whatever. You don't have to come in here. This is the, I don't actually know the legit name of that place. Oh, he thinks he's too good for me. Avoided me twice. He's telling me that Professor Birch is on field work, and then he feels the need to explain it to me using words like ergo. He didn't even use Heather 2. Whatever, man. Shut up. I'm not even want to talk to a pompous asshole like you. Alright, so we're going to go back up. This is where you first get your first... Wow, I said first twice. 3 times, actually. So you have to talk to this kid eventually, so you might as well talk to him on your own willing terms, because no one wants to hear what you have to say. Professor Birch is being chased by a Poochyena. That's a retarded-looking dog Pokemon that you see in those animal abused commercials on like USA or ABC, CBS, whatever. I tend to go with the fire type. I've been trying to look up statistics for this, and well, there's no statistics. If you find some, send them to me. I'm looking for how much of the land in Sapphire, I think it's the Honan region, there is grass type Pokemon. Because I think it's a majority grass, then no, majority water, but you don't really spend a lot of time in water, then grass or cave. And you can just use double kick when you level up Torchic to a Blaziken, or a Combuskin probably, or Ember, which you get at level about I think 13 or 11. I'm not really sure. I told you I'm not really a fanatic. So what happens? I saved Professor Birch, and he's an ungrateful asshole, really. But he gives me a Pokemon. I decided to nickname it after our channel, Crimson. It fits well. I mean, that doesn't really work if I pick a water or grass type. It'd be deeply ironic. If you don't know what the name of... I mean, if you don't know the definition of irony, you should probably go kill yourself. I'm just kidding. You should probably go buy a dictionary. I'm just kidding. You should probably just sit here and listen to me ramble. So I have to go get May, and the funny thing about this is if you say no to him, he just says, come on, my kid's a really great kid, and I actually said no a couple times, but there's no way getting out of it. Local fatty over there, local child. So I think I run into my first wild Pokemon in a second, in this, but you're not going to see that because the video's over. Our Gnome, and thank you for watching.